Dinner time! Alright, Chris, it's your job to get enough ice for everyone's drink.
Okay. But it's all stuck together.
You're gonna have to figure that out, Chris. We need enough ice for all the glasses.
All 3?
Wrong! All 6.
$1 says you can't do it, Chris.
Me too.
Okay.
Alright, Chris. I know you can do this.
Okay.
Chris, I meant with a spoon. Now you got ice all over the place and you got your shirt all wet.
You keep for your collection. Now let's go back to the show. The Welcome to Henley 80s! And this episode, we have a special guest. The brother named AJ.
That's right. And what movie are we talking about?
The Kawaii Kid!
Yes.
Part 2.
Part 2. That's right. People are talking about The Karate Kid Part 2 probably more now than any time in years. Because why?
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai, Season 3 of Cobra
Yes.
Kai on Netflix just started. We love it. We're huge fans.
Don't
Yeah.
say any spoilers.
Yes, there's going to be some spoilers, though, here on this episode. The whole episode is basically going to be a spoiler.
Okay.
So, if you haven't watched it, don't watch this show. Because we're going to be talking about one of our favorite characters from Karate Kid 2 who makes his triumphant return in Cobra Kai. And who's that?
Chosen.
Chosen Taguchi.
Oh,
Don't
I didn't
show.
know his last name.
Yes, who was the villain in Karate Kid 2.
The bully.
Yeah, tell me about Chosen Taguchi. How would you describe
Who's
him?
Gucci?
That's his full name, Chosen
I
Taguchi.
never knew that.
Who's the nephew of Sato Taguchi.
Yes.
Tell us about him.
He is a bully. What?
And
I think he's worse than Johnny.
he was worse than Johnny. Yeah, he was the nastiest bully.
Keep for your collection.
Keep your collection, yes. Now, maybe we see it. Now, again, a little bit of a spoiler. You tune in for yourself, but maybe he's gone through some changes over the last 30-plus years. That was a great episode.
Yeah,
With,
that's my favorite episode
yeah,
of the whole
so
series.
good. I wish he could stick around. And when we saw Chosen, he looks a little bit older, still looks pretty good. But what's the one thing that he has still from way back in the day?
Kamiko?
No,
No.
well, he's still friends with Kamiko. But what did we see him? How about you? What did he have?
He still had his dope shirt.
He still had a dope shirt, right? That was we saw Karate Kid 2 last year, before we even knew that he was going to be back in the new season of Cobra Kai. And our big takeaway from the movie, which is a really good movie, by the way,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of underrated as far as sequels go. What do you think of Karate Kid Part 2?
I love the bully whistle, and I love the ending with
The drum technique.
and I really like Daniel likes Kamiko.
The love story with Kumiko, yep. Really good.
We
Yeah.
talked about the true love in episode 1.
And Chosen, yeah, that's right. The first episode of Heavenly 80s was about Karate Kid. And Chosen is not just the best bad guy in Karate Kid, he's one of the great bad guys in all 80s movies, right? He was just such a scumbag and was just great, hateable, evil, mean, but also super stylish, right? I mean, every time he was on screen, he looked awesome, right? He had the gold chains, he had his hair perfectly, and he had just the dopest shirts in all of Okinawa, right?
Yes.
Yes. What did you think about his shirt in the new new?
That was like pink, kind of.
I didn't like it that much. Yeah.
It's like a normal shirt.
It's like something I would have.
Yeah,
It
like,
was like
like
a-
this kind of.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
wasn't. It's like they tried to. I guess he's gotten older. He's not as flashy. But it was still. He rocks those short sleeve shirts like nobody. It's hard to look cool wearing a short sleeve button down shirt, but Chosen always looked awesome with those button down shirts. So, what we wanted to do is we're going to go back. I think it is 1986. So that is now 35 years ago. Now they're in 2021, and we're going to look at all of Chosen Taguchi's shirts, and we are going to judge them on a scale of 1 to 5, right? And we are going to decide which is Chosen's dopest shirt. We are going to choose Chosen's dopest shirt. You get there? Get what we did there?
Oh, because he's
Chosen,
chosen.
yeah. We will have, at the end of the show, we
Oh.
will have Chosen's dopest shirt. All right.
You made so confusion.
Yeah,
I thought you said the name accidentally.
a little wordplay there. Okay, so we got, and we will show them on the screen for you all. But we're going to begin with the first one that we see when we meet Chosen for the first time, right? Miyagi and Danielson show up at the airport, and there to pick them up. Such a nice guy, right?
Yeah,
So
he's
kind. Is Chosen Taguchi. This was the most plain of all his shirts. It was just white. He's got it open just right? You see the gold chains. You see those pectoral muscles. But this is a lot less flashy than the others. What do you think about this shirt, Chris?
It doesn't have flash, you know. It's just plain white.
Yeah, it's like he's going to work or something.
Yeah.
What do you think, AJ?
I think it's not. It's just white though. It's nothing. You can't say anything about the colors.
Yeah.
Because it's
It's
just
just
white.
plain.
So, because it's probably my least favorite, and he never looks bad, but this is probably my least favorite of the shirts. So I'm going to give him a 2. How about you?
I'll give him a 1.
A 1?
Because it's just like a normal shirt. There's nothing
Yeah,
unique.
but he wears it well.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll give it. I agree with you, Dad. It's not that good, but it has like the colors.
Yeah, so you give him a 2. All right, so shirt number 1 gets a total of 5. All right, let's look at shirt number 2. I believe this shirt, if I can pull it up, this is a very famous one. This is the one that we spoofed at the beginning of the show when he gets into the little argument on the bridge with Daniel and Kumiko, and Kumiko throws a tomato at him. How disrespectful.
I
Awful,
know.
right? I liked Kumiko.
Poor dope shirt.
Yeah. Right, disrespectful to the shirt, not to
They
Chosen.
can't put in the straw anymore.
Yeah. But this is the one that he takes off. And I think he really just wanted to show off his muscles. And he tells, what does he say to Kumiko?
When he throws it at her and say, "You keep for your collection."
Keep for your collection. I know you like. Which is great. Which is, again, they do a little bit of an Easter egg in the new episode.
Yeah.
Where he's in. It's a nice shirt. This one is very flashy. He's got some light blue in it. It looks like some gold tones, some tan. He likes the stripes, big vertical stripes. I like this one. I don't know about you.
I don't think the colors go together.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think that's kind of what makes it work. But you're right. It's a little loud. Yeah.
There's,
It's kind of like your shirt.
yeah, no, it's just there's not enough like
This
contrast.
is Ultimate Warrior shorts.
Yeah.
The color.
I really like it.
Colors are all like dull,
What do you give it?
kind of.
When we start, I'll start here. I like it a lot. I think he makes the different colors work. He's showing off the gold for the first time. He looks good in blue. I give it a 4.
Mhm.
How about you,
I
AJ?
give it a 3.
3. All right. So we got 7.
Let me make this better.
I agree with AJ.
And you give it a 3. So we got 3, 3, and 4. So that makes 10. All right. So we like it twice as much as we like the first shirt. All right. Next up, this is the one, AJ. Do you remember? What did we call this shirt?
The bloody cow.
The bloody cow shirt, right? Because it is white with some black patches and then also like what looks like red spots like blood on them. What scene was this? We also had some fun with scene. You remember what this was?
The Wong 06.
That's right. This is when Daniel had to cut the ice, and Chosen shows up, and he makes everybody place their bets. This one's a little bit different than the one that he wears.
Yeah.
Again, he likes the stripes, or he likes the plain colors. This one's got like
it's kind of like abstract, you know?
it's kind of like abstract art. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't love it. I think it goes a little bit against what his style is in the rest of the movie. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna take your number here. I'm gonna give it a 3. Weird looking 3. How about you, AJ? What do you think?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
All right. So you like it more than I did. How about you, Chris? It's all up to you.
I like how the red goes with it. Pops out.
Oh.
I'll give it a 5, but I really don't like the background is white. So I'll give it a 4.
4, 3, 4, and 4 for a score of 11. All right. Next up, man, he wore a lot of shirts in this movie. What a fashionable guy. Next up is, let's see, which one should we go with? This one. Back to the Stripes. This is, you may remember,
It's kind of like mine.
when the villagers were selling their vegetables, right, that they would grow, and he was cheating all of them because he had the fake weight that was just like made out of like foam or something, and he was just screwing all them over, and then Daniel came and he has to be a busybody and he exposed the whole thing. So we got stripes. It looks like blue, brown, yellow, and white stripes. A lot thinner than the other ones. Not the thick stripes. We got like more like pinstripes, almost. I don't know what I think about this one. Yeah, this might be.
It's too like complex and like distracting. It doesn't.
It looks like too many shirts I have, so I don't like it. Because I don't like me. What do you think, Chris?
I don't like it.
Wait,
And it doesn't go well with him.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't. Think
I like
it
the
goes well
sleeves
with him.
that they're just over his biceps. So you got the big biceps popping out.
But that's what they call his shirts.
I guess. Yeah. He's just a man. All right, I'm gonna give it. We could do decimals, so I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
I give it.
I like it a little bit more than the white shirt. I don't know if I like it more than the white shirt. I might go. I might go back and change the score on the other one. Okay, good.
You go.
I give it a 1.
A 1, a 2.5, and Chris.
1.
All right, this didn't take this long.
I'll give it a
1.5.
Yeah.
All right, so what did you have?
I'll put a 1.
2.5 and the 1.5 is 4. All right, so that's the lowest. Actually, no, it's not the lowest. It's tied for the lowest.
It was worse
Okay.
than the first one.
Next up, if we have no interruptions,
No. options.
I think we're down to the last two. All right, so these were very similar. So this one is the silver shirt. Remember, thicker. It's all silver, but it's like 2 different tones of silver. Actually, it's like 3 different tones of
This
silver.
looks really cool.
This was a great shirt. Yeah, thick stripes. Now, there's 2 versions of this shirt, right? So this
Yeah,
is like
so-
the intercontinental version, right? I like this shirt a lot. So this might be my second favorite shirt. So I'm gonna go the highest I've gone so far. I think I'm gonna go 4.5.
I'm going 4.8.
We're doing 0.8s.
Yes,
This is gonna be hard to figure out the math on.
because it's. Good.
Carry the 1.
Wait, not mine. I have to do mine.
Okay.
I'll give it a 4.5.
Okay. Jeez, you guys are really not making this easy on me. So, what is that? 13.8? All right. So we like this shirt a lot. And then finally we get to the last shirt. We don't need to say. I don't even need to tell you guys what this shirt is. Very similar to the last one. This is in one of the climactic scenes. I think is this where Sato and Miyagi like agree to fight or something like that? I you know what? I think I was so distracted I can't even remember what the scene was. By this masterpiece of a shirt.
Oh my gosh, it's gold. Okay, that's just gold.
Literally, it's
Looks
gold,
tight.
right? Yeah, it's awesome, right? This is the best shirt I think that Chosen has,
Yeah.
and I am going.
Can we
to
go
give-
over 5?
Like I want to give it a
I'm
10.
gonna give it a big. If I had a gold pen, I would.
I think they know what number we're choosing.
Everybody's in 5s. All right, we didn't need to do any other ones. We all know we're gonna do this one. 5.
Mine looks very.
Is that a 5? All right,
5.
5, and Chris. 5. So it is unanimous. A 15, perfect score for Chosen's golden shirt, a masterpiece. Just we won't include it, but what number would you give Chosen's shirt in the in Cobra Kai? Old Chosen.
3. I don't know. I forgot what it looked like.
It's like actually I have it here. Like,
I would give it a 3.
I don't think I do have it here. It was red and like white flowers or something. It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, you don't have to write it down. I think I'd give it like a. I like the less than the white shirt. A 0.5 I'll give it.
I'll give
A
it.
3. You liked it that much?
No, I'll give it a 2.
Okay.
I'll give it a 1.
All right. There you go.
Okay.
Check out season 3 of
Bye.
Cobra Kai. And Christopher,
Wow.
I'm giving it over to you now.
Wait.
Please take your time.
Oh no.
People love when these videos are really long.
Hit the like button. Whoa. Whoa. And hit the ding dong horn.
You know what we should have done?
Dope. This thing right here is dope.
It's dope.
Now look at this. You see? It's all doing right. Keep for your collection.
I think I would have given that gold shirt a 6. Oh, 6. All right. That's all. We will see you next time. Thank you, AJ, for joining us. See you next time on The Heavenlies.